Hey guys, it's Shawna Maynard from Sheldon Clark High School, and this week in our communications video we were to talk about our cultural identity and talk about things that represent our culture, what our culture is, and all that good stuff. So that's what I'm going to do today. So first things first, one thing big in Eastern Kentucky, all around me in Appalachia, almost everybody that I associate with or know have one big thing in common, and that is being strongly instilled into our religion, which is called Christianity. And that is that Jesus died on the cross for us, and we live by Him, and if we do those things by Him, that we will soon go to a better place after we die, which is called heaven. So that's one big thing that everybody around me has in common. Another thing is in our culture is our values. So when I grew up, I was expected to be thankful. I was expected to use my manners. I was expected to help clean up around the house, pick up after myself, and always be honest, tell the truth about things. My parents taught me to be respectful. They taught me to work hard for what I have. I had to get a job at 16, and it's not because they didn't have the money to support me, but because they wanted me to experience what the real world is like and to know what it feels like to be independent. They taught me to be thankful for what I have, because even if I don't have exactly everything that I absolutely want, I still have more than what others have. I was taught to be dependable, trustworthy, and most importantly, nice to others. It's because you should treat others as you would want to be treated. If there's one thing that I cannot stand, that is a bully. I cannot stand bullies. So that's some of my values that I was always taught. And I think a lot of people in Eastern Kentucky have that in common too. Because who wants to be around a disrespectful slob that does nothing for themselves? They don't want to be independent. They're a bully. Who wants to be around somebody like that? Okay. The music and performing arts, or like recreational sports, is a very big thing in our culture. It has evolved a lot over the years, especially music and stuff like that. So music has a humongous impact on people's lives nowadays. We listen to music, we pay for music, we create music, we enjoy music, we sing music, and we love music, basically. There are so many performers in this day and age, whether it be singers or dancers or actors, actresses. There's so many now. And I know that myself, I sing in competitions. I love singing. And also I perform in all of my school plays. I played Morticia in the Addams Family play. The play was awesome. I played Rizzo in Grease. In High School Musical, I'm playing Taylor. This play's coming up in the spring. And also in Legally Blonde, I didn't have like a name role. I was just one of Elle's friends. But I have performed a lot and I love it. Another thing that people do is sports, or certain activities on a daily basis in our culture, whether that be in basketball, football, baseball, professional pool players, tennis, volleyball, anything like that. A lot of things like that is a way of life to some people, which exactly is what the definition of culture is a way of life. So sports is very big. Another good example of a thing that is very important to us in our culture is food. Seriously. Here in Appalachia, we love a home-cooked meal. Well, we love any kind of food, really. Food is a huge factor in our daily lives. And as we speak, I have a bowl of chicken and dumplings with cornbread sitting right beside me right now. So this is what you call chicken and dumplings. And that's cornbread. That's good. So, my stepmom actually made that today, and I was like, perfect time to do this video. Got some chicken and dumplings, home cooked meal right in my kitchen. Other foods that we consider home cooked meals are fried chicken, soup beans, mashed potatoes, cornbread, biscuits and gravy, mashed potatoes, pork chops. I don't know if I already said mashed potatoes, and all that good stuff like that. We also celebrate certain holidays like Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day. We have birthdays we celebrate every year. Halloween, Thanksgiving. We love holidays. Holidays is a very big time for your family and your friends to get together and have an awesome time. So, speaking of family and friends, that is another big thing that is huge to the American culture, is being close to them and having a big relationship with your family and friends. I know that my family and friends are a huge part of my culture. I mean, without them, what do you really have? They aren't around forever, and you don't realize what you have until it's gone. So, I believe you should just love your loved ones as long and as hard as you can love them, because they're not going to be there forever. And speaking of family and friends, I have got about 3 pictures I just got off of my mirror over here that was hanging up that I figured I could show you guys. So, here's me and my boyfriend. And that was on New Year's Eve, speaking of another holiday that we celebrate. Here is my sister and my 2 little brothers, but I also have 2 twin little sisters too and an older brother, but this is just 3 of them. And here is me and my 2 little brothers. It's the same 2 little boys that was in that picture. I haven't been able to get a lot of pictures with my other siblings that much, but I love them just as much. 2 of them was actually just born, so you really can't get that many pictures with them. But thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I hope you enjoy my culture. Bye.